In this video, I am going to dive into the world of flaxseed gel. So I shampooed and conditioned my hair, and then I just plopped my hair in this microfiber hair drying towel thingy, my bob. And I've been letting it just kind of soak up all the excess water. I have my flaxseed gel. So here I am trying to figure out how to record this. But I am using my jar of flax seeds, right? Yes, flax seeds. I was thinking chia, but it's flax seeds. I wonder if you could do this with chia seeds. I have to look this up. But I did 4 tablespoons of seeds to 2 cups of water. And I brought it to a boil and then turned it down to a simmer for about 10 minutes, and I checked it every so often just to see how thick the gel was forming. And you don't want it to get too thick, because then you've boiled all your water out, and then you would have probably a goopy mess, I'm imagining, because this is the first time I've done this. So I'm using a metal strainer because I've seen people do this option, and I've seen people squeeze it through pantyhose, but you have to wait till it cools, so then the gel forms and you're fighting to squeeze the gel through pantyhose. That just didn't seem like a good choice. So pouring it through the strainer while it's still piping hot is definitely the best option. And I'm putting it in different individual containers, because I froze it because it lasts 2 weeks in the fridge, and I made a lot. Made? Oh my goodness. Let's see the consistency of it. So I didn't want it too thick because I don't want like real crunchy hair. Crunchy hair is not, no. If it is crunchy, you can scrunch it out. So after it dries, once it dries, you can scrunch it out. So I like this little hair microfiber towel because my hair is too long for those twisty ones that you put on your hair. So this one I can just plop it all down in there and put it on my head, and it stays really nicely. So let's see, I might need to. Okay, I'm gonna give my hair a little bit of a scrunch. And I'm going to put some flaxseed gel in my hair. We're going to see how this turns out. Okay, so it's been a very long time since I've used any hair product in my hair. So this is going to be a learning process to see just how much I like in my hair. Let me turn these fans off, because I have a feeling that it's very loud. Theodore has taken the knob off of that one, so I'm just going to shut the door because I can't get the fan to turn off. Our shower is so big that it gets very humid in here when you take a shower, so I like to run a lot of fans. I'm just dipping my fingers in the gel. I'm going to coat it all over my hair, like everywhere. What I've seen about this gel is it's very moisturizing, so I'm not too worried about it being like up against my scalp or anything. I can already feel the tackiness of it in my hair. And we'll see what it does in my bangs. I'm not gonna put quite as much here. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the fridge. I definitely have way more in this bowl, so I might take and pour some of this into another one and freeze it. I definitely can't use all this in 2 weeks. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't have a diffuser, so I'm just gonna let this dry and we will see what this turns out to be. Okay, I wanted to check in if I can get this in the tripod. I should have hit record after I got it on the tripod. Let's see. Okay, so my hair is still damp, but I can feel that there is a bit of a cast forming on it. So it's still weighed down a lot because it's still pretty damp in here, but yeah, see if it continues to stay looking good. I'm about to go up to my mom's house for lunch, so who knows what it'll end up looking like. We'll see. Tommy, are you going skydiving?
Let's go! Ducks think that's funny.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And we just ate a lunch.
A lunch. So that means we have
Amazing.
multiple
I was
lunches.
going to say a good lunch, but I didn't want to
delicious
compliment
lunch.
myself.
It was very good.
It was an amazing lunch. Don't eat it.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Please do.
Okay.
But what I was about, oh, you're still recording?
I can stop.
And I'm just over here talking.
Are y'all going skydiving?
Skydiving.
My goodness. You should have seen his face.
Let's review the script. Why don't you say stairwell?
Okay.
Stairwell.
You're going skydiving where?
In the stairwell.
Okay, have fun. So we are back. We've been back for a little while actually. It's been about 2.5 hours since I last checked in and my hair is still damp. Because I don't have a diffuser, it's just gonna take a very long time to dry. The hair dryer that I have, you can see Theodore playing in the shower. The hair dryer that I have is 23 years old, and I don't have the diffuser that came with it anymore because I didn't use it that much back in the day. It's an old Conair, and it had a lot of big, well not a lot, it had a little amount of holes, but they were big holes, and it would just not do good. So I didn't keep it, and I haven't bought one since. So I need to get a new hair dryer with a diffuser so I can actually dry my hair. And if I was to do that, my hair wouldn't dry with all this weight down here, and it would be a lot fuller. Theodore and his little toy remote that he has. But because you can see my bangs, they kind of fluff up because there's not weight on them. What are you doing, buddy? You knocking on the door? You can see my bangs, you know, they don't have a lot of weight on them, so they're kind of fluffy. But the rest of my hair, just unless I keep doing this, it dries way down. So I will probably check back in closer to bedtime and we'll see if my hair is dry. It's 2:30 right now, so we'll see. We'll see. I have a little silk thing that I put my hair in to keep my hair you know, in good shape throughout the week. So I'll do that and I'll share that to you. I'll be back in a little while, which will only be a second for you. Okay. I'll show you the back real quick. I don't know if this light is good for this. I don't have lights. Well, I mean, I do have lights around the mirror, but they're red for nighttime, so that's not gonna do any good. And then I have this other amber light, which is, it's a super nice, it's a super nice light for over the bathtub, but it's not gonna help me any. Yeah, so I can use my way up above me lights. We need to put a door on our little storage thing up there. Theodore, what you got? Here. Say I was wearing a shirt, but we took it off because lunch was messy. Yeah. Wrangling. Whoop. I'm wrangling Theodore. It's going to not maintain its shape because it's still wet. So this isn't probably a proper review or wavy hair tutorial. This is a real life messy hair without diffusing tutorial. Yeah.
First, get in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, I gotta get in the bathtub.
It's short time bathtub. People
really find issues with the bathtub red light video. Okay, and we have this silk. How do I look? Good morning. Oh, Theodore did not sleep good last night. He had a full-on party for the majority of the night. So I am really tired. So, let's see how this did. I feel like it moved around too much. I might need a tighter one. Yeah, I think it moved around too much. You see how straight this looks now? It just straightened my hair. And look at that. So this is good for when my hair is straight. So I need a tighter one, so my hair doesn't move around as much, so it doesn't straighten out while I'm sleeping and get tangled. Because that was like the whole point of that thing. I said I wouldn't get tangles. Grr. I think all I gotta do is do some detangling and just redamp my hair. There's Party Boy. So I need a tighter one because it completely tangled and straightened out my hair while I was sleeping because it moved around too much.
Go through all our Amazon orders.
That's his spot right there. And here is my pile of thrifted jeans. I have a lot of fun little projects I want to do with these, and this is my first one. I'm just going to make some gardening jeans, and you can see here Theodore is asleep in the bed. But I found these cargo pants. They're obviously way too big in the waist, and I love that they're super baggy because I want to be able to crawl around in the garden and not feel restricted, but also have the protection of the thick jeans. So I'm going to take in the waist. Look at these two cuties. Hello. But yeah, so I'm going to take in the waist, and that's what I'm doing right here. I turned the jeans inside out, and I'm pinning how tight I want them on the sides. And I am seam ripping the top band and then just sewing down the sides, leaving the top band open. I'll show you here in a minute exactly what that looks like. I was thinking of making this a separate video, but I don't think the clips were that good. So here you can see I stitched down the side and the top band is still open. And I just overlap and lay it flat underneath the belt loop right there. And then just stitch straight down the band. And I already did it on this side. And the band lays flat and the belt loop hides it. Just like that. And here Theodore woke up and decided he wanted to help. He loves the sewing machine. And he's learning every little nook and cranny. And yeah, so this is why I thought the clips weren't that good. Because Theodore, he just would not cooperate. He didn't nap that long. And then it just, I was like, I can't do this. I can't film this. So the clips kind of end here. So I took the sides in. So that it fits me. I didn't want it too tight because these are like super comfy, extremely baggy sweatpants. Not sweatpants. They're blue jeans, but I guess you could call them my sweatpant blue jean because they're big. Big and baggy. And then I added this little ruffle down at the bottom with blue jean. I don't know. Just something fun. Make it a little more girly, I guess. Now, to wash and dry these will be the next step to get them to relax so that it flows better. Because right now the bottom ones are stiffer than the top ones because the jeans that I took these off of, I had washed and air dried, and these were washed and then dried in the dryer. So these are softer than that is down there. But yeah, these are just fun, funny pants. I'll use them to work in. Super comfy. What do you think? You like them? You like my pants? No. Oh, it's jumping to you. Whoop. Here. I don't want you smushing it. Here you go. Oh, he's gonna smush it. Yeah, you're gonna. I don't want you smushing it. Look. He's a little frog. We're here shirtless, so I think you've been shirtless in all the clips. All the clips.
Just keep it that way.
We were walking
I need to get buffy.
out in the woods.
Oh.
You are. Look at those muscles. Flex again. Oh yeah. It was warm, so. Hair update. Should this be the last check-in?
The last hair check-in.
Hair check-in. I should have done it while we were out walking in the forest. But this is my hair later in the day after it's been in the wind and all that slept on it. I think if I was to get a different kind of a silk head thing, my waves would hold up better. But this is what it looks like. I do like the flaxseed gel. I like that it's not crunchy, and I like that it just leaves my hair feeling like it's a like a very moisturized type of a product. And it's all natural, and it doesn't have any synthetic fragrances or anything like that in it, so that's what I want. So yeah, that is this hair video. I hope it's gonna be a decent review for you to watch, have watched, because if you're at this point, you've already watched it.
Go see AprilDawn if you're in South or North Carolina. April night.
Oh, I was like, come see me.
I mean April night.
Yeah. So I didn't say before, but I did get a bit of a haircut. So I have some layers that a friend of mine did, April night. I'm AprilDawn, she's April night. I've known her since we were, I don't even know how old we were. We were real little. I have to think about that for a little bit. But yeah, so I got busy talking with her and I didn't even film any of it, not any of it. I filmed the last bit of where she's sweeping up my hair.
I try to put it in her mouth. Little sling gun. Do you use it to keep the rabbits out?
Yes.
That's what I've always heard. Rabbits and maybe deer, but I don't know.
It might, deer might.
We had an old lady. Well, she was an older lady.
Because I took my hair with me. She did a really good job. I like it. I got more layers to show off my waves. Wear it a little easier. My mom likes it, so that's always a good indicator that it was good. If your mom likes it, it's something good. Is that a good rule of thumb?
A lot of times.
Well, it depends on your mom.
Yeah.
She's watching this, so. If you haven't seen my hair care wash haul video, you can click on that and watch it. And I also have where I trimmed my hair, so you can click on that video too and watch that. Maybe you'll find it entertaining, and maybe I'll get more haircuts. We'll see.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. We don't. No, I kept my length. As you can see, I still have a lot of hair, so I don't think anybody has to worry about that. I still have a lot of hair. It feels a lot lighter, so I'm really liking that. It doesn't feel as heavy. Yeah. So I hope and I pray that you have a blessed day. This has been AprilDawn and Tommy and Theodore with love. That's what he's